We are flowing. We're going to start in a seated shape. So, any comfortable seated shape that feels good in your body. You could be up on a bolster, up on a pillow. You could just be grounded, connected to the earth. Really up to you, whatever feels better in your body. And just take a few moments to arrive. Right, get yourself situated. Do what you need to do. And let's bring the palms to face down on the knees and start to just give yourself a few shrugs of your shoulders up towards your ears and back and down. Right. And like I said, if you're uncomfortable in this seated shape, you feel a bit funky, lift your hips above your knees, stack something underneath your bum, it'll make a difference. Okay, so just think about kind of ironing out some creases that might be living around the neck and the shoulders. We're inhaling to lift the shoulders up. Exhale, we drop them down. Few rounds like that. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, drop. And when we drop, we really drop. One more inhale. Exhale. And then just sink down into the earth a little bit, even a little wiggle. Bring your attention and your awareness to the base of the spine. So ground down, plug into Earth's energy, soften a little bit. Calm, peaceful energy flowing into the body, into the mind, into the heart, into the soul. And start to just observe how you're feeling. No judgment, as always, just noticing. Noticing the quality of the breath, the quality of the energy within you. Is it frantic? Is it hectic? Is it chilled? Is it, stable? Are we feeling a little bit all over the place? Just land and notice. Then start to really lock into the breath. So take a big deep breath in through the nose. Think about inviting breath from the earth to the crown of your head as you inhale. And then a big exhale out of the mouth. That energy travels back down into the root and back down into the earth. And then just repeat that movement. Inhale, elongating, lifting up. Breath from earth to crown, exhaling from crown to earth. And then we're going to add a little bit of a movement in the spine. Next inhale, we open the chest. We draw the shoulders back. Think cow spine. Lift the chin even. Exhale, gently pull the belly in towards the spine. Think cat spine. All the air comes out. And then just keep that going. Inhale, we open up. We can receive some fresh energy. The shoulders drop back, the heart opens, and then we exhale, we sink into a cat spine. Pull the belly in, chin to chest. Lean it back. Keep that moving. Seated cat-cows with a nice focused conscious breath. Fresh energy in, stale energy out. Give me one more inhale. Exhale. Gorgeous. Now we're going to start to work in a circular motion, counterclockwise to begin. We're going to do a nice little soupy grind. Don't overdo the movement. Think about your spine as a big, beautiful spoon. You might notice some sensations around the lower back. Be mindful. Your pelvis is tilting forward as you come forward and maybe scooping under as you come up. Heart expands, chin can lift as you come forward and can tuck back in as you come back. Now I want you to think about just stirring some energy up. If there is frantic energy, chaotic energy, stir it up. And we will release it with the exhale. If there's any other stagnant energy, stale energy that's not serving you, not doing it for you, think about gathering it up. We're like stirring, 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 stirring. And then we're gonna clear it out with our exhale. A few more big circles. Nice. Okay, and your next inhale, you're gonna swoop your arms to the sky. Take a big deep breath in. Connect the thumbs, spread the fingers, hold the breath. Keep holding for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Pop the cork, big exhale. Arms come down and just ground yourself down. Whatever little bits are stressing you out, whatever little bits are frustrating you, whatever little bits are making you feel a bit off-centered, off-kiltered, plug into earth. Reset. Okay, now start to swoop one arm up and over. Give yourself a nice big side stretch. Get into the ribs, the armpit, shoulder, all the way into the fingers, and then go to the other side. Big swoop up and over. Plugging down through the other sitting bone, reaching from the lower back all the way to the rib cage, to the armpit, up the arm to the fingertips. One more time, side to side. Inhale up and over. Exhale back to the other side. One more because we can. Inhale up and over. Exhale to the other side. Nice. Okay, now come back through center. Take your hands to your shoulders like a teapot. Draw some big circles in space with your elbows up and around and down. Move with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hello, body. We're waking you up. We're not just in our heads. We honor you as well. Feel it out, connect to the sensation of the movement in the body, really nice. And then bring your elbows nice and wide. Okay, so the elbows are in line with the shoulders. Your hands are on your shoulders like a teapot. We're gonna start to twist. We're inhaling, we're moving to the right. We're gonna breathe in through the nose. We move to the left with the exhale. The breath goes out of the mouth. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. In, out, in, out. In, out. Keep those elbows lifted. Think about activating your heart space. If you feel lightheaded, you can always keep the gaze forward and let the thoracic spine move and do its thing. We're cracking open the energy in the upper body. Fresh energy to be released for the day, not any stale ass energy. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, arms up. Connect the thumbs, spread the fingers. Your fingers are little antennas. You're continuing to receive fresh energy, and only you know what it is that you need. What do you need today? Inspiration, clarity, motivation, patience, calm energy, peaceful energy. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. And then exhale, let it go, pop the cork. Bring your hands to the earth again. Feel the earth. Take a breath. Big sigh. Again, big breath in. Big sigh out. Stretch face, wiggle your jaw. Let's go to the other side. Hands to your shoulders. Maybe a few circles for good luck. Just up and around and down. And just waking up the shoulders. Nice. Shoulder joints getting some love. Okay, now we just go to the other side. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Fingers on the shoulders. You're inhaling to the left now. Through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. Go at your own pace. You can move nice and slow. Or you can pick up the pace. Every inhale is you receiving that fresh energy. You're pulling it into the body, right? That's where I want your mind to be. Think about this beautiful filtration system. Every movement, every breath. You're like taking in the good, clearing out the bad. Taking in the good, clearing out the bad. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, arms up, hold the breath. Big exhale, pop the cork, well done. Feel the earth, ground, maybe even in front of you, palms down. I'm safe, I'm grounded, I'm calm. And I'm clear. Let's go. Tabletop when you're ready. Give yourself a few little wiggles when you get there. Some organic movement. Cat cows. Anything that feels good, anything that feels needed. Let it be intuitive, organic movement, right? Freedom on the mat. You don't have to look like anything. You don't have to do any particular shape. Just feel. Think about your beautiful body and what it might want right in this moment. Intuitive movement. So nice. Okay, now turn your fingertips to face your knees. So right hand's gonna go clockwise, left hand goes counterclockwise. Tuck your toes under, open the chest, take a big breath in. And on your exhale, pull your belly in towards your spine and draw your hips to the back of the mat. Really drop down through the palms. Get that nice stretch into the wrists and the forearms. And then open up again. Inhale. Draw the hips back, scoop the belly, and exhale. Palms stay grounded. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come back to neutral. Bring your fingertips forward. Lift your right leg up. Draw some big circles in space with this right knee. Just wake up the hip joint a little bit. And then extend that right leg all the way over to the right. Toes down. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale. Open the chest and lift your right toes off the mat. So you're in like a cow spine. Your bum lifts, your toes lift. And then drop your foot and pull your belly in towards the spine, cat spine. And just do that a few times. So we're adding just a little lift of the foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, drop. One more. Inhale, lift. Bum lifts. Exhale, we drop. Come back to neutral. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Tuck the left toes. Draw the hips back and forth. Feel that beautiful stretch through the inner thigh, inner groin. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Beautiful. Okay, come back up onto your hands. Slide your right foot a little closer in towards you. Draw some circles in space with the hips. Forward, around, and back. Get into those hippies. Feel out the joint. And then bring your right foot to the top right corner. Find your lizard. Hands to the inside of that right foot. Rearrange what you need to. Use blocks if you need to. Open the chest. Draw the shoulders back. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the back knee, lift your sitting bones, lift your right toes, your left heel lifts. You're in that pyramid variation, folding over the legs. And then go with the breath. Right knee drops, right leg bends, left knee drops. You're in your lizard. Inhale. Exhale, bum lifts. You're in your pyramid. Two more. Inhale, lizard. Exhale, lift the bum. Pyramid. One more. Inhale, lizard. Exhale, pyramid. Good. Now turn towards the left. Wide-legged forward fold. Rearrange the feet if you need to. Lift your sitting bones. That is heavy. Hopefully your right leg feels a lot more open than the left after what we just did. And then bend your left leg. Come into your Skandasana if it's in your practice, or a skater lunge if it's not. Left hand stays grounded to the inside of that left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Find lots of length. Push through this right heel. Reach through the fingertip. Nice big rainbow shape. Nice. Come all the way around. Meet me in a high crescent lunge. Take your time. Rise up. Lift your left heel. Widen your stance if you need to. Take a big deep breath. Inhale. Plug down. Exhale. Nice. Warrior 3, you're gonna pop off of this left leg and float and fly. Find your center here, squeeze the glutes, lots of focus. And then pick your left leg up, reach your arms to the sky, take a big breath. We're gonna go classic tree pose. Left foot to the inside of the right thigh, hands to heart center or up overhead or wherever they wanna be. Activating focus, activating your center, alignment in the body. And then that alignment and that focus radiates out, travels with you into your day. Think about squeezing the bum. This is a hip opener. Open up that left knee. Plug down through the right big toe. Plug down through the pinky toe. Ball of the foot, heel. Take one more breath here. Nice and stable, plugged in. You're grounding through that right foot. Roots growing down into the earth. Very nice. Bring that left knee in through center. Step your left foot down. Take a big inhale. Reach your arms to the sky. On the exhale, wash everything out with a big, and then go again. Inhale up to the sky. Take a breath. Receive. Exhale, clear out. Again, inhale up. Receive fresh energy. Exhale, clear out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Receive, receive, receive. Exhale. Then stay in a halfway fold. My brain glitched there. I was like, halfway lift? Nope, fold. And then maybe grab opposite elbows and give yourself a moment. Bend your legs. Plug down through both feet. Feel the toes against the earth. Feel the balls of the feet, the heels. Like what even is it to feel grounded? Like what makes you feel grounded? Personally, when I feel that I'm connected to Earth's energy, right? I'm just grounded into nature. I visualize my feet are like plugging into soil. And I get out of the, concrete jungle and the intensity of the internet and the intensity of all the news, flowing in, and I just land in nature, land in this earth, land in a little bit of serenity, and come back to my breath and come back to myself, right? You can ground back into your own body, into your own magic. Okay, let the hands come down, open the chest, take a breath. There's that halfway lift my brain wanted. Plant your palms, step it back, flow through, wash it out with a vinyasa. Any variation. Take your time. Open up the heart space. Big breath in. Pushing into the earth, expanding, elongating. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Nice big exhale out of the mouth. Ripple forward to your plank. Wash it out with another vinyasa. Open up the heart space. Inhale. Downward facing dog exhale. Big breath in. Big exhale out. One more. Inhale, plank. Lower down, exhale. Move with that breath. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Nice big exhale out. Gorgeous. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Drop your knees. Plug into the earth again. Ground yourself down a little bit more. Let the belly soften. Relax into the shape. Any friction, any agitation, any frustration, any stickiness. Just let it, pour out of the body, pour out of the mind, pour out of the heart, pour out of the hands. Big old sigh. So let's work our way back into a tabletop. Give yourself a few more wiggles, cat-cows, lots of energy flow. Right, we're activating the flow of beautiful energy in the body with our movements, with our wiggles. Okay, now left leg lifts. I'm gonna face this way so I have more space. Left leg lifts, we're drawing big circles in space with that left knee. Up and around and down, just kind of wake the hip up. Beautiful. And then extend that leg all the way over to the left. Toes forward, heel down. Hey, your hands stay on the ground. You lift your toes, You come into a cow spine, you drop your toes, you come into a cat spine. Lift your toes, lift your bum, drop your toes, pull in. 2 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, come back to neutral. Forearms to the mat, tuck the right toes under so you got some space. Draw the hips back and forth. Feel that stretch in the inner left thigh. Really ground through that left foot. Amazing. Okay, bring your hands back down. Left foot goes to the top left corner of the mat. We're in our lizard. Heart is opening. Take a big deep breath. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale. Pyramid. Exhale. Lift the bum. Lift the left toes. Fold over your legs. Again. Drop the knee. Inhale. Lift the bum. Exhale. Drop the knee. Open up. Nice. One more. Sink into a big breath in. Expand. Bum lifts, fold. From here, wide-legged forward fold. Turn to the right. Rearrange what you need to. You might need to take a wider stance. Lift the sitting bones. Let your head be heavy. Shake it out a little bit. Maybe the hands go behind the back here. We get into the shoulders a little bit because we can. You can interlace your fingers, lifting the fist to the sky. Maybe your head is shaking. No, no, no. Maybe you're grabbing opposite leg and giving yourself a little twist, right? Kind of feel it out. What is your body wanting in this shape? Maybe it's just stillness. Gorgeous. Let's go Skandasana on the right side. So pull that right heel in, drop the bum, extend that left leg long. Right arm is to the inside of that right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. Push through that left heel. Find length. Really wake the shape up. Ooh, gorgeous. Work your way into a high lunge, back of the mat. Take your time. Rearrange what you need to. Rise up. Really plug into the earth before you rise. Wake up the glutes. Lift through the fingertips. Warrior 3 when you're ready. We float and fly. Open the heart. Wake up that back leg. Find your center here. And then pick that right leg up. We go tree pose. Right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Oh, it's fun looking this way in my tree. Look at all the things to look at. Okay, now, maybe your perspective shifts from just one focal point, one drishti point, to a wide lens. Take it all in at once, but still with immense focus. These beautiful senses of ours that our mind, our little mind manager, is taking care of, controlling, focusing on. Vision, what a beautiful thing. Focus. Take in all the colors that you're seeing. Take everything in, even if it's just a wall. It's a wall of your house or wherever you are in this moment. Take one more breath. Just really lock into reality and lock into this experience. Show it gratitude in this moment, wherever you are. Okay, and then bring that right knee in towards center. Step the right foot down. Take a big deep breath. Reach your arms to the sky. Wash it out. Big exhale. Let something go. Go again. Inhale. We're dusting our energy. An energy dusting. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you bend those legs. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Reach up. Receive, receive, receive. Exhale, fold. Whoa. Nice. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the palms, step it back, find your plank, wash it out with a vinyasa. Open up the heart space. Big inhale. Shoulders drop back, glutes are on. Downward facing dog, exhale. Nice big breath in. Nice big exhale out. Give me one more of those. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Wash it out. Beautiful, guys. Open up the heart space. Let the pelvis drop. Downward facing dog. Nice. Take a big breath in through the nose. Big exhale out of the mouth. Nice. Inhale to your plank. Drop your knees, child's pose, ground yourself down. Take a big breath in. And a nice big exhale out. Relax your jaw. Again, grow roots from the hands, grow roots from the forehead. Remember, if you think about a plant, it roots itself down into the soil and receives the nutrients it needs. So we must root ourselves down into this moment and receive whatever it is that we need. Okay, now very gently ease your way up. Come into a seated position. We're gonna close our practice seated. So just how we began. Unravel yourself, take your time. There's absolutely no rush. And we're gonna breathe, and our breath is gonna be a little bit more vigorous. We're gonna breathe in nose, out mouth, out nose. Okay, so we go in, out. So the breath goes in, goes out through the mouth, in through the mouth like you're sipping a straw, out of the nose, maybe a humming sound. In, out, in mouth, out nose. Keep it going. In nose, out mouth, in mouth, out nose. 3 more. In nose, out mouth, in mouth, out nose, in nose, out mouth, in mouth, out nose. Last round. In nose, out mouth, in mouth, out nose. Next breath, in nose, take it to the top, hold the breath. Hold. Soften the shoulders. Grow your roots as you hold. Visualize beautiful softness traveling through the body, clarity in the mind, relaxation in all of the body parts. Keep holding for 3 if you can. Keep holding for 2. Big exhale, 1, deflate. Next, inhale, arms to the sky, big breath. Now you're gonna reach your arms up, you're gonna stay up there, and you're gonna turn your palms to face up like they're cups, and you're gonna fill up with some more beautiful, fresh energy, whatever it is that you need in this moment. Inspiration, creative inspiration, patience with yourself, your family, whatever it is you need. Receive, 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 receive. And then pour all of it over the body like a big energy shower. Hands come down past every little energy center, past the crown, past the third eye, past the throat, past the heart, solar plexus, sacrum, root, and then take one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Soften your shoulders. Continue to keep that spine nice and long. Take another big inhale, fill your belly, fill your chest. And a big exhale to fully come back to yourself. Maybe set a little intention for your day. Maybe just reminding yourself, ebbs and flows. It's not always smooth sailing. wherever you are, meet yourself there with love and compassion and kindness and awareness, right? Don't let just autopilot sink in. Right? Stay connected to clarity, to conscious awareness, and utilize that beautiful awareness to, navigate whatever you got going on. Show gratitude to this beautiful breath, this beautiful day. And then let's just take hands to heart center, gently bowing to the practice. It always does its thing for us, doesn't it? So grateful that it's made its way to us, this beautiful lineage of knowledge, of power, in my opinion, of sanity, in my opinion. Gratitude to, yourself for showing up on the mat. And I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a magnificent day. And I will see you when I see you. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the love and support. Oh, music wanted to change? Fine. Love ya. And I'll see you later. Bye.